What's going on, everybody? It is I, Bad Billy from Twin Falls, Idaho, host of Patriot, Confederation, and founder of the Bearded Patriots. Of course, I can't forget Outlaw Podcast, too, or it used to be Outlaw Radio, even though I'm not as much up to date on that anymore as I once was. I'm more focused on Patriot, Confederation, and that you can catch every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on the Patriots Prayer Network. Check out my website, of course, and you can catch archives and other links as well. Go to thebeardedpatriots.com. That's right, thebeardedpatriots.com. So you may see my flags moving a little bit in the back. That's because my ceiling fan was finally installed here. And even though it's a bit chilly outside, it's been kind of warm here within the house, and we don't even have the heat on. So, yeah. And, of course, that meant new lighting, which I think if I'm going to get better lighting in here, I need to turn on the lamp I have here at my desk. Let's see, there we go. All right, let's get down to the brass tacks. It's been a while since I did one of these videos, and I don't do them all the time like the person I'm about to talk about, and that would be Crazy Joe from New York, or JoJo. First off, you should know this. You need to know this right up front, because this, oh boy. So you didn't know how I found out about the station that you're trying to sign on with in Australia, because you were keeping it such a big secret. But yeah, I managed to find out, and I emailed the management. Yeah, I did. Well, here's one thing that's going to gnaw at your brain. Well, what little peanut-sized brain that you have there, JoJo. A woman named Jennifer gave me that information. Yeah, a woman named Jennifer. So you can stew on that one for a while. And I'm not bullshitting. It was a woman named Jennifer who passed that information on to me. But, things that we can address. First off, you keep on referring to the Tony D podcast from a couple years back. Actually, it was 3 years ago. And you keep saying that they were addressing that I sexually harassed a woman at the county fair and shit like that. They never mentioned anything along those lines, stupid. Never said that at all. I mean, I will give you the link to the podcast so you can go back and listen for yourself of what it was about. You fucking moron. You're one of the stupidest adversaries that I've ever had to deal with. I mean, you were like one of the I've dealt with some pretty stupid people, and pat yourself on the back because you're not the absolute dumbest, but you're down there. You're not intelligent at all. You are a fucking idiot. All right? And that's what's entertaining about you, and it's pretty sad that you're entertaining because you're such a fucking buffoon, dude. You have no idea what you're talking about. And then when you let's talk about the show of shows. I mean, the Australian crowd, I wonder what they're going to think when you put out your racist rhetoric. Because I'm quite sure you're going to do that. You can't help yourself. You're that fucking dumb. But for the most part, I mean, non-technical Joe, as you have claimed in the past, I mean, it's worse than that because you have had the worst technical difficulties I've ever fucking seen. You try to get things going and you can't get it to work for you, and you have a fucking tizzy fit, dude. You, I mean, it's fucking hilarious just to see what kind of fit that you will have. I mean, and the way you turn on people, and I mean, I've got the recording of when you were screaming and yelling at Big Mike, or what? What was his name? I can't remember. It was a good friend of yours who also threatened me. Oh, Big Kevin. Yeah. So, I mean, you threatened him and yelled at him. I mean, I don't know how anybody puts up with the bullshit you throw at him there, JoJo. Yeah. But, so, and when I sent in that MP3 file of you screaming the N-word at me over and over again, you try to say that wasn't live on the air. If that wasn't live on the air, why did Live 365 kick your ass off the platform? Oh, that's because it was on Live 365. One thing I'm about to do, because I'm having a decent conversation with Scott from Radio X Australia. He's the one I emailed, the one you refer to as the boss, who thinks it's kind of funny how you put words in his mouth and you think he's going to bend to your every will. But, he's actually open to having a conversation with me, Eric, Matt, Jen. Yeah. So, yeah, he basically, I'm sure he doesn't want his station to be boycotted once you fuck everything up. So once you get on the air, that's what you're going to do. I mean, you have what's called the toilet touch there, JoJo. Everything you touch turns to shit. Everything you touch turns to shit. And of course, well, you're going to call the FBI on me again, which you got nowhere last time doing that. You're going to get nowhere again. Because I'm not doing anything illegal, stupid. Not doing anything illegal at all. Oh, shit. But, another thing, my mind's jumping all over the places, but, I just wanted to show you something, it's probably going to hurt a little bit more. As, you talk about, you have the superior numbers. Oh my goodness. I got over 1,500 people in 1 week. Let me show you something, dickhead. All right. This was 1 hour, and I had over 3,000. Now, I ain't going to claim to have the highest numbers, but, look up the Native Patriot there. That's one of the many platforms. Of course, he lets us all that's on the Patriots Prayer Network. In fact, he encourages us to set a destination to his X account and a broadcast there. And there it is. And 1 hour, there's over 3,000 listeners. Over 3,000. That's 1 hour. And you want to brag about what you get in 1 fucking week? So, and that's not the only platform that I'm on when I'm broadcasting. So, Joe, you cannot compete with me. My numbers are far superior to yours, even though all you do is get on YouTube and bitch. And then, of course, I think the show's going to have even less listeners than that. And once the Australian crowd hears your rhetoric and your bullshit, you think they're going to go along with you? By the way, I've got friends in Australia, and they don't put up with that bullshit like what you did to me on Live 365. Oh no. And yeah, I have no shame in telling you that I sent the email to Scott with Radio X Australia. And whatever happens, happens. You know, you may get the gig, good for you, but you're just gonna bring the platform down, is what you're gonna do, and they're most likely gonna have to get rid of you, and you're gonna turn on them. Then you're gonna do a whole slew of fucking YouTube videos, cussing them and calling them all kinds of fucking names, because that's what you do, JoJo. That's what you do. You do that to a lot of people, and it's almost a repeat cycle. Yeah. You're a pathetic joke, dude. A complete pathetic joke. Oh, my messenger's going off. So I'm sure you're going to come back with a bunch of YouTube videos, and you're going to tell me that you hope I die. Oh, man, I was laughing my ass off when you did that. Just completely laughing my ass off. And you know what? As for you, as miserable and as pathetic as you are, I hope you live to be 1,000. But I've got other things up my sleeve where you're concerned, JoJo, and that's what you should be taking seriously. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like I've already started a Substack account that's going to have some very interesting details about you, because I'm getting to the point now that people have fed me so much information that I'm getting to know you better than you know yourself, motherfucker. I mean, forget the addresses and all that. There's other details that I fucking know about. Oh, man. If I release that information, it's not going to, it's going to bruise your ego and just humiliate the fuck out of you. So anyway, that's all I got to say for now. Once again, anybody else listening, check out my website, thebeardedpatriots.com. By the way, JoJo, go ahead and turn in the Bearded Patriots as a terrorist organization. I've already had one other idiot turn us into the Southern Poverty Law Center, and nothing came from that. You communist fuck. Oh, yeah. By the way, you want to know why I'm calling you a communist? Because I caught the videos of you saying that it should be against the law for somebody else to be a millionaire while you're poor. I mean, life sucks. Suck it up, dude. But Karl Marx said the same shit you're saying, that wealth should be distributed. Yeah, that's communist talk, stupid motherfucker. That's communist talk, and you don't even know it. In fact, your old friend Brian Greenberg, who I get along with real well now, said that you are fiscally a communist. He said that himself. All right, I'm done with the rant for now. Again, my website, one more time, thebeardedpatriots.com. I am Bad Billy, and I am fucking out of here. Eat shit, motherfucker. JoJo, you dumb fuck.